What's up out there, you stupid bastards? Jayrod in the house, gonna do a podcast tester today because we had some issues with the audio last time. We kind of got a new setting. I don't know if you could tell the light's a little different. We have the red bulb thing going now instead, dim lighting and stuff. So trying a little something different. I apologize. We were supposed to do some more movie Mondays. Pick it up, do it weekly and stuff like that. But Diz is on his own schedule right now, and he's really baked playing video games. So therefore, I'm gonna take over for the Diz today and just fly solo. So we were gonna tune in with him on Skype while he's playing. So he's very busy at hand playing Borderlands 3. So if you guys are Borderlands 3 fans out there, that's what the Diz be doing. Let's see. So let's see if it's coming through. Now we're just gonna listen to it. I know this is gonna sound a little rough, like listening to it on the podcast, but this is a tester anyway. So let's hear it on the audio. Podcast tester today because we had some issues with the audio last time. We kind of got a new setting. I don't know if you could tell the light's a little different. Yeah, it sounds pretty good today. Stupid bastards. The only issue I had with it, I think it's coming from the camera volume itself, but just that beginning, when the mic's still muted, it's still picking up stuff from the beginning. So gonna have to figure that out. But yeah, I don't know if you guys. Thank you guys again for tuning in to the Mortal Kombat movie talk Mondays that we did. We had a lot of fun with it and stuff. I know it's kind of annoying for the camera that we had on Diz, the Canon that I'm using right now. It's really outdated, and it's really good for photography, but like taking pictures and stuff like that, but not as much for videos. And when you're streaming it, you can't. I've tried taking the auto focus off and everything like that. It either puts a box in the screen or you get the autofocus thing. So I know it's a pain in the ass, and it doesn't look very professional on our end from it. So I'm looking into getting another camera, but if I'm gonna, it depends on, how serious I guess the guests are gonna be with the podcast. So if they're not gonna be like regulars, like on every week, then I probably won't, throw out another grand or so on another camera right now. I got other things I could do and fly solo. So, yeah. So it's either we do get another camera and we start doing, better quality videos with guests. This camera's been working pretty good. I got the Sony going right now. But, yeah, that other Canon needs to be scrapped for sure. So it's funny because I'm probably most likely going to get another Canon, but an upgraded one for sure. So I'm going from like a shitty Canon to a much better Canon for podcasting for sure. So we'll see what happens with it. Let's just pester the Diz a little bit since he couldn't really show up today. And he is tripping balls right now, trying to play Borderlands 3. So he's getting all like freaked out with zombies and shit or whatever. Yo, Diz, we are officially live. Me and the crowd wanted to see if you wanted to tune in for a second, man. And just say hey and see what's up with your gaming Borderlands fucking trip gaming saga. So if you're free, man, if you got that Skype, I can tune you in. I can, get you right into the stream. So we'll see if we can get that going. We'll see. If you guys want the Diz to tune in, like say some comment down below or something. Say, come on, we want the Diz. Tune in, Diz. Since he couldn't show up in studio this weekend. Too busy, man. But yeah, it was pretty funny, like, listening to him. He's like, this morning he was like chasing around geese and stuff like that. He's like, dude, it's just so beautiful, man, with the rain and everything. I was like, yep, nature's awesome, man. So we had a pretty good long chat with him tripping. All right, let's see. I sent him some funny videos and stuff too. Since he's our official Jack Black, I had to send the Pick of Destiny scene, the Strawberry River. So that was pretty fun. It's always good white tripping for sure. It's good anytime. Pick of Destiny is phenomenal. I wish they would do a follow up to that movie. That'd be pretty awesome. I don't know who this call is, and I'm not answering it. Yeah, I totally have the Lost Boys ringtone. They call in. But I'm not taking this. Yeah, I don't take any callers that I don't have saved in my phone. They can leave a goddamn voicemail. Alright, this is Mad Country. Alright, where is the Diz, man? Let's that'll be the new game today. Game of the day. Where is the Diz? He's lost in the land of Borderlands. I'm gonna message him right now. Say, your fans demand you. Your fans want you. So how's everything sounding out there? A lot better this time around? Hopefully. Yeah, this is mainly just for a test today, guys. It's not like anything serious. We're just kind of goofing around today. We were going to do Movie Talk Mondays or a standard podcast or an actor. You know, me and Diz are the movie buffs for sure. Like, we know our movies and shit. We love our films. But we have very diverse opinions on some things, you know. There's some things like we're right eye to eye with. But we differ a lot when it comes to that, which is nothing wrong with that, you know. That's what makes the world go round when you all got different opinions and stuff. You don't want to be the same robots, you know, and stuff. So, but there, you know, if we continue on with this Movie Talk Mondays, you know, there would definitely be some funny podcasts where he's like a diehard fan of something, and I'm just like, no. I'm more of the original type. Like, that's the way I see it. I love original films. I don't even care if they're cheesy. I love the original films and stuff like that. Like Halloween, for, you know, I'm not saying that's a cheesy film. That's not at all. That's one of the greatest horror films of all time. But I just love John Carpenter's work. Like, you know, nothing against Rob Zombie, but, you know, I love his original films. When it comes to, you know, remakes, it's like, why shit on a Mona Lisa, man? Like, it was already perfect to begin with. And now they're, like, talking about remaking The Exorcist and shit. It's like, get the fuck out of here. That's the problem with Hollywood anymore. There's no originality. Like, I hate to say it, but they lost the passion. They lost the drive. That's why movies nowadays aren't as good. They just rely on everything, you know, to be CGI'd or whatever. And it's just like the ones taking over the industry are just like the spoiled rich kids that, you know, just had, you know, they were hand-fed. And, it's not about talent or passion or anything like that. And that's why Hollywood's kind of declined right now. Because there's no originality. The writing's gone downhill. The directing's gone down. Not all of it. I will say, you know, I'm surprised. I'm always appreciative when there is. Like, the new Mortal Kombat is definitely worth seeing. So I do get stoked when you see a new good movie. But Diz is more like the new age. Like, he appreciates the new age scene. And he likes all the, you know, the new high-tech stuff. I'm more old school. Like, you know, when I like my explosions and stuff like that, like, I'd rather watch, like, a Lethal Weapon when there's, like, real explosions that they actually used, you know, instead of just everything just CGI'd and just looks fake and cheesy to me. Like, I don't know. I just like more old school for the most part. You know, there's some remakes that do a good job and they do it justice, but, you know, I'm just more of an original kind of guy. I like 60s, 70s movies and horror and, you know, I love action. I love comedy, you know. I like all that type of stuff, but yeah, it's more original when it comes to Hollywood. I like what they used to have back in the day, but like new age Hollywood, Babylon, it's yeah, it's not really the same thing. You know, they don't have the same, because there's a lot of people that have the passion and drive, but they don't have rich parents and they don't have the money or whatever to, I mean, like, I'll tell you right now, if I could make movies, like, I would fucking kill it, because me and Diz both together, we've already talked about that, Like if you ever saw but that's the problem. Like we would do a horror movie and it'd be like the craziest shit you've ever seen, but they would have to. It's like what happens to Rob Zombie in his movies. They have to like dumb him down, like and edit out everything. Like nope, you can't use that. You can't use that. You can't use that. And they just by the time they're done editing everything out, it's like a completely different movie, from the director's vision. And I'm all about like letting the director, letting their vision just, like you shouldn't critique that or you shouldn't mess with that. Like that's their vision. Let the, director, artist express themselves. That's the way I see it. No censorship, and that's another thing that's a problem with Hollywood. Is all I call it cancer culture. Cancel culture. And everybody's offended over everything, and it's just like I miss, when movies actually had balls. It's like they had heart, they had, attitude, and I miss that. Now everything like nowadays is just everything. Most of these, people now are just soft and just, they got to be politically correct and everything like that, and just it ruins it for me. I miss the old school days of just like, grow a pair, fucking, just create art. That's what I'm all about. So. But, so me and Diz, if we ever started making movies, we'd be kicked out of Hollywood pretty fast. Because our movies would just, movie executives would just be, like, puking in the corner, like, this is way too freaky for the population's eyes, It's like our horror movies would go beyond, Like, that's the thing, it's like, I love these movies and the ones I grew up on, like The Exorcist and stuff like that, but what is... it's like you shouldn't put any movie up on a pedestal though. That you can always go that extra mile. Like I would literally try to create the best movie that I could. Not saying it's going to be even close to that, but go above and beyond. Just like nowadays, it's just people are just lazy. It's just like they have all this money. They've always had this money, so they're just like, hey, mommy, daddy, I want to be a director in Hollywood. Okay, here's all this money. We'll cough all this up, but they don't have the drive. They don't have the ambition. They don't have the vision. So, like, what maybe, some of their parents, it's like they had, they've done some really good movies and stuff like that, but, that's the problem. It's just, people that have the drive and they have the natural talent, for that, but they can't do it because of, how they were brought up or anything like that. Like, if you were born with that talent to create, and you have that vision, but you were born in like the wrong setting, it's tough to get your ideas out and stuff like that and express yourself. But that's what I'm all for, regardless. I'm not shitting on anybody's thing. If you're doing your thing in Hollywood right now, do your thing. That's awesome. But I just think I miss when it had more talent with it, more ambition and just vision and just heart. You can tell when movies had heart in them. It's like they can put a lot behind it. But yeah. Anyway, I'm just kind of rambling here. Just keeping it lively, so there's no dead air. You don't want that on podcast, even though this is just a tester. So I don't know if we're gonna keep this one up or not. We'll see how it goes. Can't get a hold of the Diz. So the Diz fans out there, sorry, I have been trying to hit him up, and I'm like, Diz, your fans want you, they miss you, Diz, but he is dead set on Borderlands 3 right now, so I don't think he's going to be tuning in today, but it is what it is, so, yeah, but I don't know, like, on the regular, I was willing to do this, start picking up podcasts again, and doing it weekly, at least like once a week for now. I'm picking it up, but it's like I like to do this style of a podcast with people instead of just me up here just rambling, bullshitting with you. Even though that's fun to do. I like to check in with you guys, and I appreciate you guys' support and stuff and tuning in. And I hope you guys enjoyed the Mortal Kombat one that we did for the Movie Talk Mondays. That was our first Movie Talk Mondays. But that's the thing I was going to tell you too, which was funny about that. I don't know if anybody noticed, but Diz was. I can't even use the excuse that I was high for that one. But yeah, like the technical guy fucked up on that. It's been so long since because I was like had this thing down, and then I was busy and we couldn't. The guests were busy, so I was like, fuck it, I'm not doing a podcast right now. So I took like months off. And then it was like almost like reconfiguring, relearning this thing all again. So I screwed up just being excited for the podcast, trying to be rushed, and then because of the camera, the battery time on the Canon we had to use, I always feel rushed for these podcasts. So once we get another video camera, it'll be a lot more chill. Like I can actually relax and just be more chill with it, where I can actually slow down, don't feel like I have to go blah, 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 talk real fast and stuff. But we're just kind of just going with what we got for now, until we can upgrade and stuff. But yeah, I think the Mortal Kombat one went pretty well for the most part. But there's some crucial things. The music didn't play in the beginning. I had to go back through and edit it and add the music. That's why you'll see different ones on there. So there is the one with the music that I had to go through and edit, and it took like 2 days, to not just like mostly the edit, just putting the music in. I didn't do like a full edit or anything like that. It just takes forever because it was such a long video, and yeah, just to add some music to it. But it wasn't my best work. I bet I can do a lot better with that. And I got to get a new video editor too, because I'm just using generic bullshit right now. But yeah, what was I gonna say? But yeah, other than that, like. Then I found out I had the board on, but I forgot to light it up green so that the audio source would come through right. So the mics weren't on the last time, so the audio was complete shit. So that was my mistake. I apologize for that, guys. So if anybody else noticed that out there. But yeah. But other than that, I think it went well. I mean, the conversation was good, with Mortal Kombat and stuff like that, and our views and our takes on it and stuff. So, from the feedback I heard, everybody seemed to like it that watched it. So, but yeah, so then you get the Diz on, and I knew he was going to be, he's a natural at this, and but he's shy. He's extra shy, so I was proud of him that he finally went on the show. Took forever, begging and pleading. Just, come on, bro, get on the show, man. You're funny as hell. You're like the funniest person I know. And then he finally got on the show and killed it, rocked it. And he did better than me, and I've been doing this thing for a while now, picking it up and getting used to everything. And first time he comes in here like a rock star and just knocks it out of the park. So yeah, hopefully he'll decide to be on more and stuff like that. But that's up to him. I'm just gonna leave that up to him. So yeah, you'll either see us or you won't for a while, and then we'll just kind of go from there. So it might be an occasional thing that we do. Movie Talk Mondays or TV Talk Tuesdays, or just standard podcasts, whatever he wants to do. I'm cool. He does want to get his own gaming channel up soon, so if we can keep bumping this stuff out, I told him I'm willing to help, get his channels up and going too. So, yeah, I was gonna tune in today with him. I mean, that's like his favorite thing to do. He's a diehard gamer. Like, we game together and stuff like that. He's way more gamer than me. Like, he just plays, like, I have like a set few games that I play. He's just like on, he's game after game after game after game. He has to switch it up quite a bit. But we'll Madden down together. We play some GTA. What's some other games? Like, we haven't played Mortal Kombat on there, but I love some Mortal Kombat, of course. We grew up on that stuff. But we haven't played online together yet. We liked a lot of the wrestling games back in the day and stuff. And he's a big Zelda fan and stuff like that. But when we talk about games, we'll have a gaming podcast where he'll just talk about some of his favorite games, and Diz can be in his full moment. He can just completely nerd out, like, yeah, bro. It's like, and I'll be over here like, if I don't know the games, like, he'll say stuff, it's like up and over my head, and like, yeah, I never played it, so I'm out of the loop. But then when we get some shit that we're mutual on and we play, and like, oh hell yeah, So, but yeah, he's like diehard Resident Evil fan and everything like that too. But what else? So what else is new in the world? But yeah, I'm going to be doing some other things. I'm going to be flying solo on here and eventually, figure some stuff out. And I just want to make it look as professional as we can for now, We're not loaded or anything. We don't have any sponsors, and, so we're just making it work the best we can for now. But I think, so far, from what all I put into this, it's decent for now. But yes, we got to fix the guest camera for sure, because it's just an annoying thing, just constantly like a box autofocusing, and it doesn't do that. So we're streaming live, obviously, so you guys see that are tuned in now. But yeah, if I wasn't going live and I was just doing a standard podcast, it takes longer to edit, and then we can't go as long on that. So that's the issue with that. But the auto focusing wouldn't be there. The box wouldn't be there. So if you've seen some of our other podcasts, that's how we did that. But those podcasts compared to like the Mortal Kombat one we just did, like over an hour, almost an hour, 30 minutes or whatever. The other ones only went like 13 minutes. So that's the difference. If you're and I have to go back through and edit all the audio and all that stuff. This makes it nice because it's just everything streams, just smoothly, and then the uploads just because you're obviously streaming, so you don't have to wait, hours and on end of doing the editing and then uploading and stuff. Uploading it on its own when you do a long video like that, that's enough of a hassle. Like the last one, like I said, this one took like 2 hours just trying to add music to it. So I'd much rather stream. A lot of people do that now that way. It just makes life so much easier. So we just try to make everything as nice as we can on the fly, So when you're streaming live. Yeah, so I don't know what else, but maybe we'll rock some tunes or something. Why not? Let's see. What do you guys want to listen to today? Maybe we'll rock some Zeppelin. There was a really funny video that me and a friend did. We got a lot of funny clips too, like comedy clips and stuff. I got to get a new converter and stuff like that, but I'd like to go through some old tapes and put up some funny comedy clips and stuff. But there's one that we did that was pretty funny. This Led Zeppelin funny one that we did back in the day. But here we go right now with some Dire Maker or Led Zeppelin. You guys can just chill out. Good vibes. Listen to I think I might have already screwed up again because I might have muted that mic, so my mic might have been off again. It's not easy not having a Jamie out there. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, Joe Rogan, how he has his Jamie, the technician guy that does all that. I do it all myself right here, so on the fly, so. Oh, sorry guys. Diz was messaging, I was checking that. Sorry guys, Diz was messaging. Ready? Oh, baby, I love you. Oh. Maybe we should do some karaoke on here. Just kind of mess around a bit. That might be fun too. Don't go. You hurt me to my soul. You hurt me to my soul. Darling. Good old Robert Plant. Don't go. No, I don't own the right to this song. Obviously, Led Zeppelin. Okay, just letting you guys know on that. If you guys don't know the Zepp, you guys need to listen to the Zepp for sure. One of the greatest of all time. All right, let's see what's going on with the disc, because I know, well, he didn't message anything yet. Yo, we're live right now, bro. You gonna tune in for a bit and say hey? I don't want to take too much of your gaming time out, so. Just let Roger Dodger, man, know like you're famous and shit. And you got to tune in for like 5 minutes to a podcast and just say hey. Yeah, right. It's like, yeah, we're so famous with like our 10 views, right? No, we actually had a good amount. Like, we already, but that's not what it's about. You know, it's just getting the content out and just having fun with it. There's like people with like millions of views out there and stuff like that. I don't know how that works in YouTube land. I don't really care. We'd have to hire somebody to like get views up or whatever, but it ain't just all about that, Be nice to get some extra, for everything you put into this, get a little pay from YouTube, but, they can be stingy. And then they, sometimes, so takes people's likes and views away. Sorry, YouTube. Or if you don't like the content, they just take it down. No, I miss the days where you could just say whatever you wanted, man, Alright, so I don't think Dez's going to tune in. So. But yeah, I hope the audio and everything sounded better this time around. Kind of digging the light, though. You can comment down below, too. Let us know if you like this new kind of setup. A little darker, Actually, let's see how it looks with the light. Let me test this out. See how this looks here. It doesn't look too far off from how it is originally. Even though it's a different color lighting. I don't know if you guys can tell the red tint on it, but alright, let's see what else we can do here. Music-wise. Let's see. Maybe rock something karaoke. Wonder what would be good. I'm gonna try this out.
Just use Taco Bell's app to build my $5 craving.
I don't care about your Taco Bell app. You get your $5 craving, buddy. All right, here we go. There we go. Gonna do a little Iggy Pop for you. So let's see how this goes. And no, I don't own the rights to music. Iggy Pop, Stooges, come on. I'm the passenger, and I ride it right. I ride through the city's backside. I see the stars come out of the sky. Yeah, they're bright in the hollow sky. You know it looks so good tonight. I am the passenger. I stay under glass. I look through my window so bright. I see the stars coming out tonight. I see the bright and hollow sky over the city, ripped in sky. And everything looks so good tonight. Singing la 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Come on, we got the Iggy Pop fans out there. Get into the car. We'll be the passenger. Ride through the city tonight. We'll see the cities and rip backside. We'll see the bright and hollow sky. We'll see the stars shine so bright. The sky was made for us tonight. Oh, the passenger, how he rides. Oh, the passenger, he rides and he rides. He looks through his window. What does he see? He sees the stars and a hollow sky. He sees the stars coming out tonight. He sees the city ripped backside. He sees the wind and the ocean dry. And everything made for you and me. All it was made for you and me. 'Cause it just belongs to you and me. Let's take a ride and see what's mine. Woo! La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Passenger, he rides and rides. He sees things from under glass. He looks through his window's eyes. He sees the things he knows are his. He sees the bright and hollow sky. He sees cities asleep tonight. He sees the stars are tonight. And all it is yours and mine. And all of it is yours and mine. So let's ride it, ride it, ride. Singing la 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Singing la 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Woo! Good old Iggy. Good old Iggy Pop. Alright, let's see what else we can do. That's pretty fun. It's kind of bullshit around. Barely sing anymore, man. Kinda miss it. We were doing a quarantine karaoke I was doing for a while. All that bullshit, quarantine, lockdown, garbage. Garbage. Alright, let's see what else. You know what? Let's do some Chili's, man. Yeah. How about we do, Alright, let's do this one. Let's have some fun with it. Why not? Do some Chili's. Hopefully rocking on some bass. Come to decide on the things I tried and we went in life just to get high on. When I sit alone, come get a little on. Oh, I need myself this time. Step from the road to the sea to the sky, and I don't believe it. We rely on. When I lay it on, come get a plate on. My life, this sacrifice. Hey, oh, listen what I say, oh. Got your hey, oh. Listen what I say, oh. When will we know that they're really gonna go? And I will once
it's killing me all, and I really see all I need to look inside. Come to believe that I better not leave before I get my chance to ride. When it's killing me all, I do need all I need to look inside. Hey yo, listen what I say yo. Come back here yo. Listen what I say yo. The more I see, the less I know, the more I like to let it go. Hey, oh, whoa. Deep beneath the cover of another perfect wonder, and it's so white as snow. Privately divided, and the world so one-sided, and there's nowhere to go. In between the cover of another perfect wonder, and it's so white as snow. Running through the fields where all the tracks will be concealed, and then there's nowhere to go. Woo! Scene on a friend and a channel on a road not broken down. Now to bring it up on and to ring it up down to hear you sing out loud. Step through the road and the sea to the sky, and I don't believe that we rely on. When you lay it down, come get to play it out. All my life is sacrifice. Hey oh, listen what I say oh. I got your hey oh. Listen what I say, yo. The more I see, the less I know, the more I like to let it go. Hey, yo. Whoa. Deep beneath the cover of another perfect wonder, and there's no white as snow. Privately divided, and a world so undecided, and there's no way to go. In between the cover of another perfect wonder, and it's so white as snow. Running through the field where all my tracks are up, and there's no way to go. I said, hey, yeah. Oh yeah, tell my love now, hey, yeah. Oh yeah, tell my love now. Cover of another perfect wonder, and so out of stone. Privately divided, and the world so undecided, and there's nowhere to go. The cover of another perfect wonder, so out of snow. Running through the field where all my tracks will be concealed, and there's nowhere to go. I said, hey, yeah. Oh yeah. Tell my love now, hey. Oh. Tell my love now. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Snow, hey-ho. Gotta love some chilies. Alright, what else should we do? We do some Stones, man. Yeah, why not? Let's rock it out. Let's do it. After the commercial bullshit. You guys tired of ads, man? I know it helps. It helps
helps. People get paid, so just an annoyance. There we go.
I see your red door and I wanna paint it black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn back.
I see the girls walk by dressed in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head until my darkness goes. I see a line of cars and they're all painted black. With colors and my love, welcome to come back. I see the people quickly look away. Like a newborn baby, it just happens every day. I look inside myself and see my heart is black. I see my red door and I must have painted black. Maybe then I'll fade away and not have to face the facts. It's not easy facing up when your whole world is black. No more will my dream seem to turn a deeper blue. I could not foresee this thing happening to you. If I look hard enough into the setting sun, my love will laugh at me before the morning comes. I see the red door and I want to paint it black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. I see the girls walk by dressed in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head until my darkness goes. There's no reverb or anything on this too. Just strictly all just mic. Standard mic. All logos. Painted black. Black is night. Black is gold. I wanna see it, sun. Blotted out from the sky. I wanna see it painted black. Yeah. You guys ever see what is it? Great movie, love it. Stir of Echoes, Kevin Bacon. And he's like going through the records trying to figure out. He's like, where did I know that song from? Great movie. If you guys haven't seen it, highly recommend it. Stir of Echoes, Kevin Bacon. 90s film, I believe, late 90s, I think. Yeah, when I can remember. A great movie. It's a ghostly type movie. You guys will like it. So if you like ghosts. Paranormal. Alright. What else we got? Maybe we'll rock my favorite band from Finland. Maybe we'll do some Him. One of the most misunderstood, underrated bands of all time. Let's see what they got here. Let's see. This Diz can't tune in today. He's like, sorry, bro. Fucking high and playing video games. Too good for you guys today. Let's see. This would be a good one. And no, we're not doing Wings of a Butterfly. typical American fans. That's like the only album and song that you know. They're like, Dark Light, Dark Light. I'm like, come on. It's called Razor Blade Romance. Greatest Love Hits, Volume 666. Deep Shadows and Brilliant Highlights. Love Metal and all the good stuff, man. Sure, why not? Let's do Funeral Pods. It's the live version, so this might be a little different. I don't know. Here we go. Give it a go. With Bill Vallo. We miss you, Vallo.
Of the funeral of lives and before mercy when love is a gun separating me from.
There we go.
She was the sun shining upon the tomb of your hopes and dreams so frail. He was the moon painting you with his glow so vulnerable and pale. Love's a funeral of hearts and for cruelty when angels cry blood, flowers of evil in bloom. The funeral of hearts and a plea for mercy when love is a gun separating me from you. She was the wind carrying in all the troubles and fears, and for years tried to forget. He was the fire, restless and wild, and you were like a moth to that flame.
Solo. Little Laser, with this called Billy Blazer. Nico, little intro. There we go.
Theoretic seal beyond divine, a prayer to God who's deaf and blind. The last rites, the soul's on fire. 3 little words in a question, why?
Ready?
Love's the funeral of hearts, and an ode for cruelty when angels cry blood on flowers of evil in bloom. The funeral of hearts and a plea for mercy when love is a gun separating me from you. Funeral of hearts and an ode for cruelty when angels cry blood on flowers of evil in bloom.
There it is. His Infernal Majesty, him. Funeral Parts. Yeah. So I don't know what else. I don't think Diz is going to tune in today, so I might just wrap this thing up. Let's see. Maybe. I don't know. can't really hear myself too good in the headphones on this. Test. It's a little better. There we go. Okay, let's see. Like when we're just regular talking, it sounds great, but yeah. When we're singing, different story. Alright, let's do it. One more. Then we'll wrap it up. Are you getting ready to go on? Huh? Yeah. The what? Alright, so I still got a minute then. Alright. So probably do one more. Talking to the audience, whoever's watching right now. Let's see. Okay. Let's give it a go. Here we go. For the Guns N' Roses fans out there. You might remember this from a movie called Terminator 2 Judgment Day soundtrack. That's what they released it for. Arnold wanted a rocking song, so he's like, "Oh, Guns N' Roses, you great band. You need to do a rocking song for me in my new movie." So then Axl was like, "All right, we can do that." There you go. You guys remember this one? Oh, cold heartbreaker, get that bird, I'll rip your heart in two, and I'll leave you lying on the bed. I'll be out the door before you wake, nothing new to you, 'cause the day we've seen that movie too. Ooh, you could be mine, but you're way out of line. With the bitch slapping, rapping, and the cocaine tongue, and you're nothing done. Say you could be mine. Oh. Fucking Slash. Top hat. Now all the days, they come and go. It's nothing new today. Let another memory. Mess that up a little bit. When I come home late at night, don't ask me where I've been. Just count your stars, I'm home again. Ooh, 'cause you could be mine, but you're way out of line. With your bitch slapping record and your cocaine tongue, and there's nothing done. Say you could be mine. 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 Mine. You got scared 3 times. Oh, don't you get rest. Why must you fight another pushing from the mountains, you have to wear it thin. Gonna sleep in toilets, the nightmare never ends. No affordable lawyers, the reconstructed demands. Can't take you to bed, it's small. Don't understand. Don't look out to there. Not alone with them. Till the 5 years forever go down. You could be mine, but you're way out of my eye. With a bitch slapping, rapping in a cocaine tongue, and you'll get nothing done. Since you could be, you could be, you could be mine. You can 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 be mine. Yeah. All right, that'll wrap it up today, guys. Just give it a tester, see how everything sounds, and, you know. Diz ditched us today, so I know. But we'll see when Movie Talk Mondays continue or anything else. We'll see. So stay in touch, guys. Tune in when you guys can. I might leave this up, might take it down. Don't really know. Just kind of bullshitting around today, just testing audio and stuff like that. So, but anyway, the ones that did tune in, thank you, and appreciate you. Okay, next time, guys. See ya.